Yeah. So thank you for coming for today's class, and I hope we're learning a lot from these past weeks. Super. Yeah, good. And I hope you're working on your assignments. Please try and work on your assignment. So I just want to do a quick recap of what we did yesterday. From since last week, we've been looking at social media marketing. You know why I really want to for us to focus deeply on social media is that most of us, whatever you are doing, whether it is your own personal brand or your business, social media is integral. In fact, the way the world is now, you might not have a website, but you must be on social media. Do you get it now? Yeah, before your digital footprint is mostly anchored on websites. But now businesses can run without websites, but it is hard for businesses to run without social media. Although sometimes too, website has its own advantage because website contains a lot of information. There's a lot of things about you. You can we can post on your website that it is hard to see them on your social media profile. There's a limit to what you can put on your social media profile. So website is still good, but for people that are operating at a small level, you must have a social media um, account. So that is why whatever you are learning here, please, I want you to take it very serious. You know, there is a place in the Bible say, be ye hearers and doers of the word. Say, if you hear and you don't do, say you're deceiving yourself. That you're actually like a man that looks at himself in the mirror. Immediately you leave, you forget the kind of person you are. And they say that anybody that looks and continue looking and is practicing what they are hearing, they're the one that will be blessed. Do you get it? So why many people are not blessed is because they hear and they don't practice. Do you get it now? Is it Jesus Christ that said one place? So now you've had these things. Happy are ye if you do them. So that's the same message I want to tell each and every one of us as you're in this class. Please try and practice what you're learning. That is where you see the result. The knowledge inside your brain will not give you results. It is where you practicalize it. And what I'm teaching you is out of my years of experience. We are still learning. Do you get it? Because the digital marketing landscape is not the way it is now. Than more than 8 years ago. I started practicing digital marketing in 2017. That was like 4 years after I graduated from university. Do you get it? And I have seen a lot of things. That time there was no AI in marketing. Now there is AI in marketing. Now, those days, if you want to do copywriting, like you have to write out ad copy. Now, if you want to develop a caption, AI can do it for you. AI can even do it better than you. Do you get it? Sometimes you look at what AI wrote. You just have to humble yourself. This one is better. Yeah, and more things are still coming up. More things are still coming up in marketing. But like I said, try and practice what you are learning. So that's why I'm giving you all these assignments. So at least you know how to develop a plan. It's not even about digital marketing and plan or social media strategy. If you're running a business, you must have a plan on ground. That is why there are some companies that already know the products they're going to release in the next 5 years. Sometimes they already know the product, but the market is not ready for it. So they're waiting for the market to be ready before they release it. So that's why you see some devices like maybe iPhone or Samsung, they know what they're going to release in the next 10 years. Sometimes they look at the costs. So there are some things they will look at. Maybe people cannot buy it or they can do it exclusively. You know, iPhone, some of those Arab people, the iPhone they built exclusively for them. Gold-plated iPhone. Yes, gold-plated iPhone. They can't bring it here, nobody will buy. Maybe a few people. It's expensive. You get it? But that one is for a specific market segments. So it's not that they don't know what to do, but sometimes the product. So that's why what we're learning is very important. Please take it very serious. So yesterday we looked at the framework for building and engaging your community online. Like I say that if you have followers on social media, what you have is a community, an audience that listens to you. Do you get it now? Because everybody goes to social media for content. Without content, there is no social media. So once you have followers, whether it is 5 followers or 10 followers or 20 followers or 300 followers or 1,000 followers, 10,000, 100, there are people that have millions of followers. There are people that have 10 million followers. There are people that have up to more than 100 million followers. People like Messi, C. Ronaldo, Donald Trump. They have millions of followers, hundreds of millions of followers, not in tens, in hundreds of millions of followers. There are people that YouTube subscribers are more than 100 million. You get it? There are videos that have more than 1 billion views on YouTube. So that is a whole community that is listening to you. So when you are trying to build your followers online, I don't want to use it followers. I don't want to use the word followers. I prefer to use the word community. You have a community that is ready to listen to you. You get it? So that's why I say that every social media manager is a community manager. See yourself as a community manager. Do you get it? Like I say, you prepare like a pastor. People are actually coming to listen to you. And sometimes you can be talking nonsense. People will actually believe you. Yes, most people, their belief system is built on lies and errors. Sometimes the person that is teaching, that the person that is listening, they don't even know that is a lie. Do you get it? Because it is something that has been handed over to them from generations, and they want to safeguard it. Do you get it? Because sometimes you can safeguard a lie out of ignorance or out of pride. Sometimes you know it is not working, but pride will not allow you to embrace the truth. So you won't admit that your belief system has been built on lies all along. So see yourself as a community manager. People are coming to listening to you, just like the way you are here to listen to me, which I deeply appreciate. You get it? So it makes me to prepare, and it also pushes me to give you the right information, that even if you leave Uganda, maybe you go to America, you find out that what I'm still telling you is the truth, because the truth is the truth. Do you get it? The truth does not change. The truth is like the sun. Anywhere you go, you will see the sun. That is how the truth is. And I say that if you want to build your community on social media, the first thing is to define your core purpose. You must know why you are on social media. Why are you building this community? Why do you need 1,000 followers? Why do you need 10,000 followers? And now that you have 10,000 followers, why do you gather these people here? Then you must answer that question of why. Not only on social media, like in life, you must answer the question of why. Why are we doing what you are doing? And number 2, I said that you need to identify your pillars of engagement. There must be areas you cannot talk about everything. Do you get it? The knowledge in this world is so vast that you can't talk about everything. Let's say your focus is sports. You can't talk about all this. There are many sports. There is male sports, there is female sports. There is children's sports, there is adult sports. Then if you want to start talking about football, you narrow it down to football. It is very wide. There is African football, there is European football, there is Asian football, there is American football. Yeah, different leagues. There are many leagues in this world. Yes. Then even in the league, Spanish league, there is a Primera La Liga, there is the second one, Segunda Division. There are many. Yes. Do you get it now? You want to talk about English football? There is Premier League, there is Champions League, there is First Division, there is Second Division. It's a lot to talk about. So you must have your content pillars, the areas that you want to focus, your niche. Your content pillar. Then you create signature content format. Signature content format. For instance, in football, Super Sports talks about football, and in every Premier League match or La Liga match, for those that watch football, there was a time I used to be a football addict. But thank God I'm not more a football addict, because sometimes the time you use for other things, you use it and be watching football. I really don't have any problem with those that watch football from morning to evening. Anything that makes a man happy, they should do it. I don't criticize people's lifestyle. Yeah, I used to do that before, but these days I just find out that there are things that make people happy. So anything that makes you happy, do it. As far as it's not going to kill you. Do you get it? Yeah?
How did you overcome that?
Yeah, I think other things took my attention. And also I realized it's not that important because they were actually paying these guys. I realized that I'm the only one that's not being paid here. Do you get it? Yeah, I support Barcelona. You know, sometimes they will lose match, I will feel bad. I said, Messi collects up to 600,000 euros per week to score goal. You know, he's not, so why should I be the one feeling bad?
You should be the one feeling bad.
I'm not the one paying him. The people that are paying him should feel bad. Do you get it? So I've now resolved that football will never affect my emotions. Again, there are people that have problem with their family, with their wife because of football. So, like I said, in Super Sports, they have build up to every match. How many of us Super Sports say?
You know, I sometimes watch.
Yes. Yeah, for every football match, whether it is Champions League match, they have build up. Because sometimes they'll be interviewing the sports analysts, they'll be interviewing people. So that is like a signature content. So when you have a signature content, it's something that people always look forward to. Do you get it? An example like Monday motivation, there are trivia question, Q&A session. There are brands that do Twitter spaces.
Which content is something your audience looks up to, or something that makes them look up to something.
No, something that okay, let me use church now. Since all of us, is there anybody here that doesn't go to church? Everybody here goes to church. Do you get it? The Sunday service is a signature. Do you get it now? It's a signature program. Everybody knows that by this time, something will happen here. So sometimes you can have like a signature content that every Monday you are posting this.
When people know it and they expect it.
Yeah, they expect it. Just like some TV programs, those things they already know that this program runs from 9 p.m. every Tuesday. That is a signature content. Do you get it now?
Because the way these maybe TikTokers,
yeah,
so that me every day means that I have a life.
Yes. So people already know, no matter where you are, once you tune in by the 12 p.m., they are live. So it's a signature content.
Let's say the hashtag.
Is it the hashtag? No, I just gave an example. You can have, like, for instance, for KIU, we can have content for KIU and alumni. So this content features the success of our alumni. Do you get it? Like this year, KIU celebrated 25 years anniversary. So we are doing alumni spotlight. So many people sent in their story. The people that call say, I want my story to be there. Just post it there, leave the rest to me.
Now, for example, you gave us yesterday, Tico. Yes. According to your description, what would be the signature content for that company which
in Tico?
Outline, yes.
Yeah, for signature, that's why I said they can be doing sports every morning. I said, like, let's say 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. They can be doing exercise. Just find one fine name and give it. Do you get it now?
Yes.
Maybe morning fitness space. Join us every day at morning fitness space where we discuss faith and health. Do you get it now? Faith and health. You must just find a name and give it, and people look forward to it. That's why I said here weekly posts and Q&A. There are people that do weekly giveaway. So everybody is looking forward to it. You get it now? Yeah. Then I say use the 3 rules, the 3 C rules for posting. Your post must be clear, and concise. It must be compelling, and there should be call to action. Then I say you foster belonging by you can respond to comments. You celebrate milestones of people in your community, make members feel seen. Everybody wants to be heard. Like I said, me, I don't want I will screenshot it and put it on my CV. I will screenshot and put it on my CV. Yes. I will frame the picture and hang it inside my house and start distributing to my friends. Yes. This is excellence. Reward of excellence. Yes. Do you get it? I will start promoting Google for free. They know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. Forget, relax. You guys don't understand how these organizations work. They know what they are doing. Yeah. So you foster belonging. You can give people exclusive access to information. You can give people exclusive. There are companies that do that. When they have like a new product or they create a new product, there are some specific people that have access to it before the general public have access to that. And I also say you bridge online and offline. What is happening offline, let people online know. Then also what is happening online, try to bring it offline, because in as much as that the conversation is virtual, it's also good to meet people in flesh and blood. Do you get it? Yes, it's also good to meet. We can't leave everything online. One of the disadvantage of staying online every time is that people get disconnected. We are creatures of emotions. Emotions is what makes us human. Yes. So over time, people don't feel you. When I'm talking to you on the phone and when I'm talking to you face to face, it's not the same thing. Because I'm looking at the way you smile, your body movement, your eye movement, the way you're moving your head, the way you're moving, all those things helps in communication. Do you get it? Just like people online, me, I don't know whether the person is sleeping. Those online, can you hear me? Are you with us here?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't know whether you're sleeping or inside the blankets, or maybe you're inside the boat, border, or you're driving your car, or you're in the office, or you're in a meeting. Do you get it? Sometimes you can be in a meeting. I see people do that. They're in a meeting. They're also in another online meeting. They'll mute the online meeting. They're not listening to anything. But sometimes they'll tell, I just want to be there to register my presence. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
should
So it's good.
you're calling.
Pardon? What did you say?
No, I was saying we can video call sometimes.
Okay. Okay, maybe one of these class will do. I'll turn on my video, so maybe I'll get a webcam. This my camera, my laptop camera. I want a stronger camera, so I'll get a webcam, so you can be seeing me face to face. Some of you have not seen my face. You don't know how I look like when I'm very short.
I think if they were recording videos, even make the YouTube videos better.
Okay, my face is showing.
What's no way like that actually.
Mm.
If you show yourself, it won't bring you.
Yeah, but if I want to show myself, it means that I will not do it here. I need to stay another place, position myself. Yes.
Now leave the video.
I will not be here. Yes, I have to record it. I have to record it maybe at the office, then upload the video. You see my face and the slide.
You can do it for the YouTube people.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So we continue with social media analytics metrics. I want us to just look at it briefly. We'll look at then we'll now look at how to develop social media strategy. for a brand, social media analytics and metrics. No matter what you are doing, it is good to measure success. Whether you're in the right direction or whether you're in the wrong direction, it is very, very important. It is very, very crucial that you measure whatever success. Success has to be measured. Do you get it? So, like I said, if your goal is engagement, you want people to be commenting on your content. So maybe your metrics is engagement metrics. So you're looking at your likes, looking at shares, you're looking at comments, you're looking at the bookmark, the number of people that bookmark, or you're looking at downloads. Yeah. So that is what we're going to look at today. So there is difference between analytics and metrics. Like I wrote here, analytics has to do with collecting and interpreting data. You need to collect data and you interpret the data. Data has to be interpreted. Why? To evaluate the performance of your social media efforts. Yeah, there is these days, digital marketing is getting more complex. So there is an area of digital marketing now that is now called marketing analytics. Marketing analytics, because when you're doing digital marketing, you sit on a lot of data from your CRM, your customer relationship management software, to your Facebook ad. This social media platform has their own inbuilt analytics. So sometimes you download it and make sense out of it. You get it now? And make sense out of it. You know, one of the reasons why it is good to develop the content pillars. You already know the let's say that for let's say Intico Health, let's use Intico Health. They have contents on physical fitness. Do you get it now? So they have content on workouts. Do you get it? So they have like a early morning workout from 6 to 7. Then also they have another one in the evening. Do you get it now? Maybe you can call that one back to bed workout. Just find something to give it. That for people that came back from work, you can just do it. This is for 30 minutes. Do you get it? You can have another one for people that want to have flat tummy. For some ladies, flat tummy is a very big issue. There are people that don't care. Do you get it? Also, some ladies say, this is how God created me. Self-love activated. They don't care. Yeah, so these are like different content around one pillar. So over time, you can analyze your content over time and know which one that gives you the best performance. Because once it comes to digital marketing, it is you give the audience what they like. You give the audience what they like. So you evaluate the performance of your social media effort. Then metrics talks about specific data points. Do you get it? There are things you want to look at. Let's say engagement rate. Engagement rate is metrics. Traffic. Traffic rate is a metric. Conversion rate is a metric. There is impression is a metric. So this is a data point. How many people saw our what is it called? Post.
That means metrics is what you analyze.
Yes, metrics is what you analyze. Do you get it? But when we now talk about analytics, sometimes you might use 2 or 3 data points. For instance, let's say we posted a video. So the video has high impression. Do you get it now? We now want to know whether the impression is what led to the conversion. Do you get it now? So when you're doing the analysis, you might use 2 or 3. You can't use 1 data point to analyze. You need to use 2 or 3 data points because over time, data always creates a pattern. Do you get it? It is a pattern you're looking for in a data. So you might want to know whether is it the video views that led to the impression, or is it because we are running ad? Do you get it now? Because there are some times that you'll be posting your content without running an ad. And you also run an ad, and the result is still the same. So you now know that for you to get more sales, might not be from the ad, or maybe you need to tweak the content of your ad. Do you get it now? Yeah, so that's why, so that is where analytics come in. Like you rightly said, you use metrics for analytics. So what is social media analytics? Social media analytics is the process of gathering and analyzing data from platforms, from these social media platforms, to understand how content perform and how audience engage. How audience engage, how the content perform. So you gather the information, you analyze them from this social media platform. So you can see the definition is pretty simple. It's very simple. You gather and analyze.
But
Yeah.
not everyone actually knows how to, I think, read this and analyze the data.
Yeah, it's not everybody. You know, data analysis is beyond the scope of this class. But
But honestly, yes, you can go and check the
Sound very
analysis.
serious.
but these social media platforms, they have their own inbuilt analytics.
So you can go and check it
Do
out.
you get it now? You can check your comments on Instagram, right? TikTok tells you how many comments you have. TikTok will tell you how many likes you have. TikTok will tell you how many people that downloaded your videos. Then you cannot go deeper. They can even tell you your audience, the countries they came from. Can you analyze those data? That is when you're using the business version of your social media account. For LinkedIn, if you're using the LinkedIn business account, yeah, because most of the social media platform has the personal and the business side. So the analytics are always on the business side. For the personal side, it's just basic analytics, number of shares, number of likes, number of comments, number of views. Those are basic analytics. But if you now want to go deeper, the type of devices used, the countries, the cities, do you get it? The age, the gender of your audience. You need to have a business account to access this data. Are you following?
Yes.
Those online, are you with us? Hello?
Yes, sir. I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right. So there are some key social media metrics to monitor. I will have engagement rates. Engagement has to do with likes, shares, comments, bookmark. Bookmark is when people save your post. Mm.
This we are just reading now.
Mm.
But the assignments, we have to make it.
Yeah, that's why I say we submit next week. That's why I said next week. Yeah.
Somebody will keep metrics.
Okay.
Now it's better.
So you have your engagement rate. There is reach and impression. I want to explain the difference between reach and impression. If 5 people saw your ad, so 5 people is there. I need 5 names. Benjamin. We have Elizabeth. We have Brian. We have
Dinner.
John, Dina. So these are 5 people that saw your post. So when 5 people saw your post, the reach is 5. The reach is 5. So just remember your statistics or economics in secondary school, frequency distribution table. Just remember, frequency distribution table, f of x.
Summation f of x.
Yes.
By summation f.
That is it. So Benjamin, so if 5 people saw our post, the reach is 5. Do you get it now? But if Benjamin saw that our ad, there are some ads you've seen more than once, right? There are some ads you see. So if Benjamin saw the ad 5 times, Elizabeth saw it twice, Brian saw it 3 times, John saw it 10 times, and Dina saw it 9 times. So when you sum everything, you get your impression. Do you get it now? You reach one person, but the person can see it 5 times. So the reach is 1. So when you're running an ad, your impression cannot be smaller than your reach. So for us that are professionals, that's how we know you know some people are very stupid when they fabricate data. If you give a dummy data or a fake data, we know. Because the impression is not supposed to be less than the reach. Do you get it now? 5 plus 2 plus 3 is 10, 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 9, 29. So the reach is 5, impression is 29. Is it very clear now? This is the simplest thing you've ever learned in this class. Those online, is it very clear?
Yes.
Okay. Then the third one is there is follower growth. Follower growth. You can measure your follower. How many followers do we get in a month? Yeah, because if you are trying to target, want to hit 1,000 followers by the end of the year, from January. You created a social media account in January, and okay, let's say no matter any month, but in the next 12 months, we want to hit 1,000 followers. We can say we are targeting 1,000 divided by 12 is 83, remainder 4. So we can say we are targeting 84 followers per month, because 84 times 12 is 1,008. 1008. So we can say we are targeting 84 followers per month. So you can, follower growth can also be a metric. Yeah, because the more followers you have, the more visibility you have, the more engagement you have. Yeah, followers are very important. Numbers matters. Numbers matters. If your business has 1,000 followers and 1 million followers, the impact will never be the same. The impact will not be the same. Even if they're not buying from you, you'll be popular, and you need the popularity. Then there is click-through rate. Click-through rate. Click-through rate. I'm thinking of using one class. We'll do analytics. Do you get it? Maybe one class will do analytics, so we'll know how to calculate all of them. Yeah, not to just to show how to calculate, like how to calculate your click-through rate, return on investment, return on ad spend. Yeah, because there's some calculations. If you spend 300,000 on ad, how much revenue are you looking at? You need to calculate all those things. You don't need to run ad just because you have money. Yes. Do you get it now? So if you want to make like 20 million in sales, how much do you need to spend? You calculate all those things. There is the business analytics side of digital marketing. Because when you have clients, these are the things they are looking at. If you give you money to run ad, how much are we going to make? Yes, they look at all those things. And you as a businessman, you also need to think like that.
Well, that's what I was talking about. We don't know how to
Yeah, we'll calculate it.
I know that if I've invested 200 dollars in that, How much am I expecting?
Yes.
Why? I've reached my target. What is and
What I have to remind you.
Yes.
Let me remind you pricing.
Pricing.
Then I will move up.
and how to run a boost and ad. No, how to boost and ad.
Pricing AI marketing.
AI marketing.
Then
No, Canva will do it in content marketing.
So they are good. Pricing and AI marketing. Then this one. Analytics.
Analytics. No, we'll do analytics in email marketing.
Oh.
This one will be part of the email marketing class.
So then what should we add? That's the ad.
Running a social media ad. Yeah, that one I said I will create a video. I'll create a video. So there is conversion rate. How many people converted? Conversion rate. There is sentiment analysis. Most times this one they use machine learning to do sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis. There are some comments you are looking for. Yes.
Wow, nice product.
Yeah. So sometimes the analytics, the system you're using for analytics analyze people's comments to look at some negative words. Do you get it now? To look at so it's called sentiment analysis. Sometimes you can also do it manually by reading people's comments. When you read people's comments, you already know how they are feeling. They already know how they are feeling. So one of the ways that Google Trend, how many of us know Google Trend? Yeah, when we get to SEO, we use Google Trend. But Google Trend is what Google used to know what is trending in every country, what people are searching for. So they use the search queries on Google search to know what is trending in every country.
Is that like when you find Google has something and every time something there?
No, it's a platform. Go to trend.google.com. Trend.google.com.
They list those things.
Yes. You know what people are searching.
What we put their Google page.
Mm-hmm.
There are sometimes when they bring a theme, also sometimes they write something that is trending.
Yeah, they do that too. Yeah, if you use Google app, you know that Google app on your phone, sometimes they will tell you if it is trending, something is trending.
Like straight what?
Yeah, so they know. So that is like sentiment analysis.
Analyze what's trending.
Yes, what people are talking about.
But I think they will be talking about my post.
Your website.
Like if I post something, people can speak about other things that than my post from the conversation of my post.
They can talk, just like for instance, let's say if Google do trend of the topics they talked about in a year. Do you get it now? You find that most people are talking about Bobby One. So both people that are insulting, both people that are criticizing, people that like him, everybody is making him popular because everybody is talking about you. So you start analyzing by phrases. Do you get it? Bobby Wine, maybe Museveni, election. Do you get it now? Election. There are phrases that people use sometimes in a conversation. When you start reading to it, you start noticing everybody is mentioning this particular word. Yes, everybody is mentioning. So that is what you do in sentiment analysis. Do you get it now? The video views is also a metric. The number of times that your video content is watched.
What is the impression?
No, video views is different from impression, but it's similar to if impression is people that saw. Video view now have to do with number of seconds. Yes.
Someone took while seeing.
Yes. Like if you go to YouTube now, YouTube will tell you the average watch time of your content or average watch time of a particular video. Because sometimes your video can have like 100K views. But in that 100K views, it's not everybody that finished watching that 20 minutes video. Some people watched it for 1 minute. Others is 30 seconds. Some people finished it. So video views is different from impression are people that saw. Video views are people that click on the video, and the video start playing. Somebody can see your video, impression and video, somebody can see your video without clicking play. Do you get it now? Clicking play. I think there is like on TikTok, you can just scroll.
Yes, yes.
Do you get it? Before 2 seconds, you've already moved forward.
Yes.
You didn't watch it.
That's
That is impression.
very impressive.
You just saw it, but you didn't watch it.
Think now when it comes to Twitch,
Mm.
that's where you have to revise that first picture and put there. Maybe it's not attractive now. Someone just pass it.
Yes.
So even there is impression on YouTube.
Of course. It's on every impression. Anybody that saw is impression. Impression are people that saw. Reach are the people that the content got to. Do you get it now? Engagement are people that saw and maybe like or dislike or comment or save or bookmark to watch later, or sometimes they can create a playlist out of it. How many of us have created a playlist on YouTube?
Me, you should get it from me.
Okay. They created for you. Yeah, me I also create playlist on YouTube. Yeah. Then there is hashtag performance. That's why there are sometimes that hashtag is trending. Yes, there are some hashtag that is trending like Happy New Month, Monday motivation. There are hashtags that trend. There are, in fact, I've tested this. There are sometimes some things. Okay, although initially on X, hashtags trend, but these days you don't need to have hashtag to trend. Just words can trend. But Instagram, TikTok, hashtags still work. So when you make some posts, you use a particular hashtag.
Now I have
Mm.
I'm going here to that side of Google Trend.
Mm.
Now here there is an option to sign in up. When I sign up,
Yeah, you must have a Google account if Google Trend.
when I have a Google account, the Gmail account.
Yes.
But when I sign up, do they send me like what's trending in my email account?
If you want, yes. Choose a particular phrase. Anything.
What do we
Any phrase. They'll send it to you.
like?
No, that one is not Google Trend. Let me check my email. There's one they always send to me. That one is Google Alert. The one I said is Google Alert. It's Google Alert. Anytime they post something on a particular topic, Google will send you a mail.
The posting it where on the website.
On websites, mostly is they get the data. That one is Google Alert. Mm.
I have a question.
Yes.
How is it? Like how does it influence like
People search for information using hashtag.
How to use it.
So when you put when you make your post, at the end, you use hashtag. Do you get it now? Like if KI is doing graduation, our next graduation is 32nd graduation. So we create hashtag. So hashtag KIU 32 grad. No, put ND 32nd grad. That is the hashtag. So we encourage people, once you are posting that you are tweeting on any platform about the graduation, please add this hashtag. So once more people are posting, because there are many people that are that particular day, they are searching for the grad. Maybe they're looking at pictures or people that are celebrating. It is this hashtag they use to search. Do you get it now? You might not need to create. You don't need to create. Let's say, which business do you do? Which business do you do?
Fashion.
Fashion. So you can do hashtag women fashion. Because let's say there are people that come to TikTok and search women fashion. So when they search women fashion, your content can be among those that come out this women fashion. Is it clear now?
How often I use the hashtag? Maybe say I'm having example they don't like you don't. So how can I use the hashtag? Like if people are searching the band, what is the
Yeah, which topic are you talking about?
story of John?
John.
Yeah.
John the Baptist. Hashtag John the Baptist.
That's the
Yes. Hashtag John the Baptist. Hashtag Bible stories. Do you get it?
Don't you see when I'm
Hashtag Bible stories.
But I thought that that thing is not as if that is one, but you have to argument that with other things.
My channel has, I use up to 15 hashtags.
And even
That's how you see results.
But
Yeah, from analytics you will see it. Now because of this class, I'm uploading at least 3 contents every week. So if I look at the analytics, do you get it now? You see many people came here because of these search queries. And even Google is recommending to me I should create more videos.
Oh.
can you create a hashtag for the percentage, like how to make money like that?
There's hashtag for everything.
yeah, like it's trending.
I think what discourages me is that I never knew how to check their impact. I was using them on my course. Maybe if I can check how they are impacting my course, I can see it.
Yeah.
To be more visible.
There are hashtags that have high visibility.
Yes, like I see some guy on TikTok who's like, if you're doing a post, or if I will post or anything you're posting, and you put my hashtag, your thing will go viral.
Yes.
Because it already has a big following. So if you
That's why people
then
look. You're on X, right? Do you notice that when something is trending, people will make posts and add that thing that is trending on their tweets?
Yeah.
Do you get it?
They add that.
What is, let's say that what is trending is
Bobby Wine in
Bobby Wine.
soccer.
Then somebody will post something, please support your business. At the end, they put Bobby Wine.
because they're not
So why you are doing it? Well, if something is trending, Google will give you the trend table. So once you click on Bobby Wine, you start seeing every tweet that has Bobby Wine. Even people that are selling perfume, you also see them there. Why? Because they added Bobby Wine in their tweets. So you'll be visible once they start searching. So that is how it's the same way the hashtag works. Is it clear now?
Yeah.
It will work well if you want to get more followers on Instagram. Because to get followers on Instagram, if you are not a celebrity and your friends are not on Instagram and your friends don't follow back, you will suffer. You will suffer. There are friends that don't like following, they just pretend as if they don't know your social media. So there are tools for social media analytics. Like I said, all social media platforms has their own inbuilt analytics. So that's what we call native tools. Every social media platform has its own inbuilt analytics. Even WhatsApp business has its own inbuilt analytics. Yeah. If you have a WhatsApp channel, it has its own inbuilt analytics. You know the number of people that saw your status, the number of people that saw your posts, people that liked, people that love. Yeah, you know those there is like, there is love, there is crying, there is laughing, there is clap, there is backhand. You know, WhatsApp has a lot of emojis.
What is that actually that WhatsApp channel all about?
It is still, it's a platform, it works like Facebook group. You
it's
create
like
a community.
group.
Yeah, it's a community. But in this community, you now have admins. You have, I think you have to make the setting whether people can post in the community, but it's yeah, but it has more people. People can join the community. So it's not like group. WhatsApp group has limit on the number of followers. But
who creates this channel?
You can create it.
Create it.
Yes, you can create it for your business. You can create it for your business. So you'll be giving updates. You have to be giving updates. Depending on the scale of your business, you always have information. Let's say you have distributors, you can create a WhatsApp channel for them. So if a new product arrives, they know. They know. Then there are other third-party platforms that is Sprout Social, Hootsuite, Metricool, Buffer, Brown. Many of them have to pay. You have to pay to use them. They are not for free. They're not for free. They say nothing is free in life. If you're getting something free, somebody is paying for it.
Yeah, and therefore, what are these ones? The 30 platforms?
Yeah, these are software that you can use to yes, you can use it for social media analytics. You can try to download them. You can use the freemium version, like Hootsuite. Hootsuite has I think you can. It has the free version. Yeah, but the only disadvantage of free version, it has limited features. Yeah, it has limited features. Or you want to use it. One of the ways to learn how to use a software is to do a trial. There are some that will give you like 7 days trial, 14 days trial, 30 days trial. So use that opportunity to use the software. You add a card there. If you don't cancel it, they're going to debit you if there is money in the card.
I know it's go minus.
That's one of the ways to learn. If you want to learn how to use software, go and do the trial version. Can be 7 days trial, 14 days to use the opportunity. Go to all the features of that software.
They try. I used only 2 days. I didn't understand anything.
Really? Why isn't it with phone or laptop?
On the phone.
No. Canva with phone, you are stressing yourself.
It was just complicated.
You have to use a computer to enjoy Canva. Most application,
But that's one of us will have laptops.
you have to get it. You need to add it as part of your business assets.
Because I tried anything left, right.
So you go try each of them.
Yeah.
If they have free trials.
If they have free trials, yeah, do a free trial. Whether it's 7 days trial or
Expires and go to another software.
yeah. That's how you learn how to use software.
What about when you delete it and then you want to download it after some days?
Use another email.
Yeah, they report you, they just like your email.
Use another email.
Not really getting emails every time.
Yes.
But still, if you first create your 12 emails, you start going to use these ones.
Yeah.
This time will be one.
So we're going to look at designing a social media campaign for a brand. So it's another name for doing a social media strategy.
Is it the same as social media calendar?
No, it's different. This one is a campaign, the strategy. Yeah, because when you want to do a campaign, you have to design what you want to do. Everything has to be planned. So I wrote here, I have another quote today. I wrote my name there. I didn't copy it from anybody.
You have no title, sir.
I need to put title.
Yeah.
What title am I going to put?
No, leave it like that.
I should leave it like that.
Self-sufficient.
Self-sufficient.
Self-explanatory.
So the goal of social media campaigns, like other digital marketing campaign, is to move the audience through the stages of the marketing funnel. Maybe, for example, from awareness to conversion, or maybe from conversion to advocacy, from loyalty to advocacy. But the goal of a campaign, when you're developing a campaign, the strategies for a campaign is to move people from awareness, most times from awareness to conversion. Do you get it now? From awareness to conversion. You know, there are some brands that do like challenge. Do you get it now? What they are doing is they're moving you from awareness to advocacy. For you to be talking about them. In 2016, there was one time Indomie noodles. I don't know whether they did it here in Uganda. But is it like post a picture of yourself eating noodles? People started posting. It actually went viral. Yes. It actually went viral. Sometimes musicians, like say, post a video of yourself dancing. Do you get it now? That is a campaign that was designed to move people because it is one of the ways they used to promote the music.
Yeah, like these celebs who have challenges from their new songs.
Yes. They try to do a giveaway. How many of us have done that challenge before? You've not done it?
Have you?
No. There was a time I'm thinking about it. Yes. But the only thing they dancing, there's some people that
Dancing. Like, mixed without.
but there's some people that the way they dance, I said, this dancing, let's just find another thing to do. I can't compete with these people in this dancing. Some people, the way they move their body. I can't. I used to be a choir member before. So, but there's one boy in our choir. The way he sings, I left the choir. I said, I can't compete with this people. The boy can sing. They will call us for voice training. I said,
You were supposed to develop yourself instead of leaving choir.
He said,
You were supposed to develop yourself just the way he is instead of leaving.
okay, we'll go back now. You've given me enough motivation. We are going to go back. Nobody's going to intimidate me again. They say we should stop eating oil. That should be taking honey. Yeah. Every morning you put water.
Or eat.
Mm.
And then yellow and then.
The guy gave us a lot of rules. I said, no. But he's singing. Am I a musician?
Then I have to eat what I want.
Yes. The rules were too much. He said that is how all of us, as a singer, you have to train yourself, discipline yourself. You can't eat anything. You don't eat fried things. You mean I should stop eating fried plantain?
But is it true that you should not eat oil, really?
Yes. There are some notes you cannot hit in music if you're always eating oily things.
But music is versatile. Not everyone's supposed to have that soft voice.
It's now like reggae, one.
There are some people have deep voices. There are some people who sing raga, who rap. So the way God made you, you can do music with that natural voice of yours. But the problem is that soft voice is more like admired by many people. But deep voices, even rough voices. We have a guy here in Canada, it's called John Black. He's doing good in music. So every voice can sing.
But you still have to work around it.
Yeah, but still you practice.
Yeah. I'm going to revive my music career. Wait for me. You will hear from me. You will hear from me. I'm reviving my music career. Yes.
Then you will be master at nothing. Because if you're into digital training, music, maybe dancing, but
That one is not your problem. That is my problem. Yes. That is my problem. Don't worry.
expert time.
Yes. Is that a campaign? You can do it. There are many things you can do. Trust me. There are many things you can do. So the first step in designing your digital marketing campaign or your setting up your digital marketing strategy is to define the campaign goal. Define the campaign goal. What exactly do you want to achieve out of this campaign? Do you want to promote a new program? You want to promote an event, Skill Up Kampala? or a brand identity, like the way they promote politicians. Yeah, sometimes if you also want to study brand promotion, you look at musicians, you look at politicians, you look at pastors, you look at some celebrities, some talk shows. Like there are some, when they want to promote a song, they will give you like a short clip to whet your appetite. This one is dropping next week, 11 p.m. on Friday. Yeah, I have a friend that released music. She said 11 p.m. Before that, they already slept. I told her, if you want to release this, release it. Release it 12 p.m. or during the day. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. So the campaign can be to promote a program, an event, or a brand identity. That is when you're promoting a person. It can be they're promoting a new service, an organization. So that's why for people that do offline activation, you can see people dancing on the road, on a truck, they're making noise. Yeah. So they're creating awareness. What is this thing? Even there are even sometimes they will other people gather everywhere. Sometimes they need to bring a celebrity. Yeah. Bring a celebrity. Yes, they take the musicians. Yeah. Or it can be the goal is to drive conversation. You want people to participate. I'm sorry, to drive engagement. That's why people do like dance challenge. Do you get to take a picture of yourself? There are some conferences you go to, they'll take a picture of yourself, post on social media with this hashtag. The people will post and smile and share on social media. Take a picture, share on social media with the appropriate hashtag. So sometimes the campaign is to drive conversation. Do you get it? Yeah. So there are a lot of engagement, like I don't know here about Uganda, but in Nigeria, there was a time they kidnapped some girls. Boko Haram kidnapped some girls in 2014. So a hashtag trended worldwide, bring back our girls. You remember? Yeah. So it drove a lot of engagement, a lot of conversation around that topic, which made the president to lose the election next year. Because even Obama's wife also put the hashtag. Yeah, Jonathan. You get it now. So it's a campaign that it was later when the new government came in. The non-office, it was a very well-oiled propaganda machine. It was not something random. Everything was calculated to kick that government out. Yeah. So the campaign goal can also be to drive conversion. You want people to sign up for an event. You want them to register. Let's say you have a school, you want parents to register their children. That is the goal. Everything we are doing is just for you to sign up. Or you see churches, they go out sharing flyer. They can do an outreach, give people food, give you clothes. At the end of the day, say, we're expecting you on Sunday.
So nothing is for free as I say.
Then someone will tell you have to come for more. Yes.
Go to church for more.
We would like you to be part of our community. In case you don't have any church to attend, some will tell you in case you don't have any church to attend, feel free to join us. We have young people, warm people that love Jesus. We're a community of lively people. So once you come there, your life is not going to remain the same. We are expecting you. You know? So there is purchase or attendance. So, like I said, conversion is the action you want people to take. Yeah. Maybe website visits, you want them to sign up for an email. Yeah, those things are conversion goals. Then there is advocacy. Advocacy is when people generate content for your brand, user-generated content. Like I said, if you get to this level, God has blessed you. User-generated content or testimonial, people feel free, come out openly to talk about how your brand has affected their life. Yeah. You can have loyal customer, like when we did customer funnel, marketing funnel. You can have customers that are loyal, but they're not advocates of your brand. Yeah, some of us move Nicodemously. You know what we mean by Nicodemously?
Nice.
Yes, you know, there's in the Bible, there is one man that met Jesus, a Pharisee, full of the Jews, met Jesus by night. Yes. He started asking, you know, you're a great prophet. Nobody can do all these things if it's not sent from God. Jesus did not started saying another thing, except you are born again, you will not see the kingdom of God. The Bible says, I'm an old man, what are you talking about? Yeah. Yeah. So moving Nicodemously is that you are using a product, but nobody knows you're using it. Do you have friends like that? You're saying, that man is a fool. But you don't know everybody is collecting money from that man. We will never do it. You don't know everybody around is benefiting. They are loyal, but they're not talking about it. Yes.
Like the ones who go to witch doctors.
Yes.
They do it, next time they tell you, pray. Next thing.
They go there, Nicodemously. They are loyal, but they are not advocate. They will not talk about it. They will not talk about it. I'm going to speak against prostitution, but they are patronizing it. I'm going to speak against corruption, but corruption can never die. But human beings love corruption. It will never die. So first one is to define your campaign goal. Number two is to know your audience. I think we've talked about audience definition a lot. We don't need to dwell more on it. You must know your audience. You must know your audience. Very important. Very important. You must know your audience, the age, the demographics. Psychographics talks about interests, values, the platform behavior. Then pinpoint an interest. Which platform do they use? You have to know all these things, your audience. Are they on TikTok? Are they old people or young people on? If they are young people on TikTok, you create content for young people. Like I said, there are some pastors, if they are preaching, they wear jeans, t-shirts, sneakers, and a cap on top. You know, they will be. So if you're like people like us that didn't grow up like those things in the church, we feel so uncomfortable. Are we in a bar? Are we in a church? What is happening here? What is happening here? People feel so uncomfortable. Like, well, that's not how we started. So me, I don't. It's very hard for me to adjust a lot of things.
Your church was scam.
Yeah?
Where you do everything.
I always pray.
Praying.
Yes.
That's my ideal church. Practice things on.
We always praying. We do night vigil from 9 a.m. to 6 a.m. Praying.
9 a.m.
Sorry, 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
to 6 a.m. Yes. Praying. Every Friday. Sometimes maybe once every Friday, once a month. We pray. Do night vigil. Go retreat. Like 1 week. Studying the Bible. Praying.
And you go there.
Huh?
And you go there.
No, you get used to it. Do you get it now? Then by the time we enter the teenagers, we carry your jotter to church with your Bible. You're going to church with your Bible, as if you're going to a seminar.
Praise and worship. I think you're the one going to.
And praise and worship. Yeah, we dance now. We dance. The praise and worship is still the same in a way. But these days, people don't carry Bible to church. People don't carry jotter to church. People don't remember Bible verses.
Outcomes.
Yes, people don't remember Bible verses. I will recite Bible. They do Bible quiz competition. Now, if you do Bible quiz competition, people will not get anything. So you have to know your audience. You have to know your audience. Very important. When you don't know your audience, it means you're talking to the wrong people. Just like there's some people you threaten. I'm going to deal with you. They will look at you and laugh. They tell you, no problem, I've heard you. Next month, you'll be the one begging. Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know you're the one. I didn't know you're the one. Because you're talking to the wrong person. Yes. Because some people pretend they're very important. They act as if they're not important. Some people are not important, but they're intimidating people. Do we have it here like fake army officers? Are they here in Uganda? There's someone with an army uniform. Be arrested people in a community. You! They steal. Yes. Enter inside that car.
Then they get them.
Do you get it?
This is enforcement officer.
Yes,
Yeah.
like them.
Yeah, fake enforcement. Yeah. In Nigeria, sometimes you meet them on the highway. Park your car. Nobody sends them. They are fake. And sometimes you'll be shivering. So you craft your core message. You must have your core message, a compelling theme or slogan that reflects your brand voice. Remember what I said, the 3 rules of 3C rules for posts. It has to be clear, compelling, and call to action. Every post must be conveying a single message. You can't say everything in a single post. So that's why you schedule your post. This is what I want to talk about now. This is what I want to talk about next time. This is what I want to talk about another time. Do you get it? Like I said, you can learn a lot from pastors. For 20 years, they're still preaching. Do you get it now? They can preach on something. Somebody can preach on the same thing for 8 months. They start breaking it down, breaking it down, breaking it. So there's a lot of things to talk about when planning your posting or your message. To avoid ambiguity and confusion, just focus on one thing. If this post is about how to make a payment, let it be on how to make a payment. Do you get it? If this post, yes, be precise. Let it be focused on something. If this post is on the different kinds of product you have, let it be on different kind of product. Maybe this particular product, you want to zoom in on a particular product and talk about it, the features, what it does, how to apply it. Like you say you sell body cream or hair. Your hair is very hard. When I was young, my hair used to be very hard. If I comb it, in next 10 minutes, it changes again. Yeah, so I have to start applying relaxer for my hair to become very soft. So now if I brush my hair, it still remains like that. But when I was young, it was not like that. My hair was I don't know what they call it here, but it has those tiny coils. You can't brush it.
No, you brush it for just 10 minutes, it looks good. It goes back.
It goes back. That was the kind of hair I had.
That's a typical natural hair.
Yeah.
It's called force.
So I should have left it like that.
If you like it. If you're proud of your hair, you look like that. That's the natural hair campaign.
Yeah.
Natural hair campaign.
Yeah, it's called natural hair movement campaign. Yeah, it advocates for African women to love their natural hair.
So when you know people, let's say people want to grow their hair. Some people want to have long hair, maybe to please their men. You know, some men like long hair. You know, in Nigeria, the marine spirit, they call it mame water. And mame, they are depicted with long hair.
It is the same, but
the beauty of a woman lies in the beauty of a woman.
Yeah, that's for some men. Some men are looking for another thing.
The Bible says the hair, woman's glory.
Yes.
The first impression.
Yeah, according to the Bible.
According to the Bible.
Yes. Yeah.
But it's true. It's their glory.
Some people are looking at the front end, some others are looking at the back end. Some people, the glory is in the back end. If you have long hair and this place is flat,
Well,
then you're good. Yeah, so I'm not going to eat the hair. I'm not going to eat the hair. You need something to touch.
You can also put that here. Not ready.
This is even the first time I've thought about it.
you know about the
Yeah.
It's not convincing.
This is the first time I've actually. I used to read the Bible, I've never thought about it.
But honestly, one who has short hair and one who has nice looking long hair, which one?
I don't look at the hair, I look at the eyes. Your eye, your smile.
no time for the hair.
No time for the hair. Because there are some women that shave their hair and they still look attractive. Their smile is the way they walk. There's some things I look at, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you smile, the facial movements. Oh.
And there are some who shave their hair, they look married.
Manage.
Yes.
It depends on who is looking. It depends on who is looking. I was watching a video on Instagram. You know, the woman is doing this food content, how to cook, but she has muscles.
Yes.
I was looking at it, people are hailing her. Wow, you're so lovely, you're so attractive.
That's muscle.
Yeah. She has muscles, but she dressed in a sexy way. I mean, I don't like muscles of women.
Basically.
Yeah. But some people like it.
What about those who have hair?
Yeah.
See, this one, if you start studying human desire, you get tired. You get tired.
That is the truth.
Mhm. The next one is to build a content calendar, because once you are developing a campaign, your campaign can be like 1 month campaign. You get it now? Your campaign can be like a month. You can plan it for a month. Let's say we are doing a conference in December. So we want to start planning now. So we need to plan our activities from now to December. Do you get that? So that's why I was thinking about it. I said, no, I don't want to use strategy. I want to use campaign. But once you develop your strategy, you start running a campaign, but it's still the same thing. Campaign is more like goal-oriented. Do you get it? So that's why I use the campaign, but I'm still saying the same thing. So you build your content calendar, you develop your visuals, like your flyers, your reels, your carousels. You develop your captions. You plan when you're going to post. That is, you schedule your posts. But I actually developed a little calendar. So I set up a university. Yeah, I set up a university. So they are looking at me.
Yeah,
No, I'm a man with ambition. Well, one of my dreams in life is to own a university. I want to own a primary school, a nursery school, a secondary school, and a university. Yes. Mm. So I developed a content calendar for our university.
big now.
Yes.
But
How does it look like? How is the logo?
Looks nice.
We are not playing. Very serious. So I developed a 30-day content calendar. So I'm going to show you what I created.
Yeah, I'm going to say.
Let me show you what I created. Yeah, so let me share it for people online. Just a moment, please. Look, I think they can see it. Yeah, so you can see this is a content calendar for Obinna University. The number one university, yes, university in Africa. Let's leave the world first. We want to conquer Africa. Yes. If we conquer Africa, maybe the next generation can conquer the world, but let's start from Africa first. I don't want to get tired of fighting. Yes. Yeah, so this is like a sample of a social media calendar. Like I said, in digital marketing, why we always write things down is that when you work with people, you have to note things down. So even if you're not there, there's continuity. Do you get it? When things are not written down, it leads to misinterpretation. Yes, there'll be confusion. People will interpret it according to their level of understanding, their level of exposure. There is biases. Do you get it? Like if I send a message to you and you send a message to Benjamin and Benjamin send a message to another person, by the time I reach to the 15th person, the message is not the same again. So that's why we write things down. So at the end of the day, we'll still refer back to the written content. Yes. So this is an overview, which is to provide a content calendar. It provides a strategic framework for Obinna University online for the month of, okay, I wrote this one here, August. Let me change it to August 2025. It aims to leverage university strength while directly addressing the goal, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this is the overall objective, target audience. So you can see in your calendar, you develop target audience. So this target audience are prospective students, undergraduate and postgraduate students, current university students. That is for engagement and community building, alumni, for networking and success stories, faculty and staff for internal pride and content contribution, parents and guardians, industry partners, and wider academic community. So our content pillars are also built around the target audience. Do you get it now? So here now you can see that we have 6 target audience. Am I communicating? We have 6 audience segments. So we have academic excellence, campus life, and student experience. So for academic excellence, so this is like our content pillars. So we have program spotlights, faculty achievements, and research highlights. So what do they call this? What do they call this when we are developing how to build a community? There's something we'll call it. After content pillars, what is the next slide? No.
How to keep this package?
No. No. There's something I said. When I say program that people will be looking up to, content that people look up to. Yes, signature content. So you can see these are content pillars. Like for instance, program spotlights, these things can be signature contents. Do you get it now? Signature content, faculty achievement can also be signature content. Research highlight, the signature content. So from here, you can see that we have 6 content pillars. 6 content pillars. So when we now develop our content calendar, which is this. So this is like a content calendar. If you're developing your content calendar, do it in such a way that it will be very easy for you to understand. Like my friend, there's one TV series that is called Lost. Do you know Lost? Those that went to an island. Do you get it? So you know, if you watch it, by the time you get to season 3, season 4, you get tired. Do you get this? So the person said that the director of Lost got lost inside. Yeah, they got lost inside it. That at the point you don't even know the direction again. Yeah, they got lost inside it.
This was intention.
I don't know, maybe, maybe. So when you're developing this, please develop something that is very easy for you to understand, that you won't confuse yourself and confuse the people that you are working with. So we can see here that we have how many columns? First one is the day. Then the second column is the content pillar or the theme. The third column is the content idea or topic, what we want to post about. Then the fourth one is the content type. So then the last one is call to action. While we are doing this call to action, it can also help your graphic designer. This is going to help your graphic designer and your social media team. So you as the social media manager, this is what you can work on this. So when you have because as a social media manager, you might not be the one doing the posting. Like I said, remember yesterday I talked about in management, there are 3 levels. As a manager, you are the strategic level, you are the brain. So this is the work of the brain people. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Then you do this. Then the graphic designer and the person that is posting, they now have an idea of what to work with. Do you get it now? I don't think there is any other column. So you have 5 columns here. So for instance, day 1 is focused on university news. Do you get it now? So in this university news, what we are posting is that we are highlighting a recent achievement or milestone by the university. Do you get it? Yes. That is what we want to post about. So we'll look for is within the university community. Is there any news that has happened? Did any student win any award? Did they go to any competition? Do you get it? Did any staff achieve anything? Because from our content pillar, university news talks about ranking, partnership, institutional update, community impact.
Updates.
Yes. Do you get it now? Let's say we sign the collaboration with Google or maybe with Bill Gates Foundation. This is what we are going to post. Do you get it now? Then we are going to use like an image or infographic. If there are data that is involved, let's say it is a project. There are sometimes you become partner of part of an international project. So maybe say this project is done by partners in 5 countries. So you do an infographic, something that explains the overview of the project. Then you can do like a call to action. Call to action is to learn more about it, about this achievement. Maybe it has a project website. Like sometimes when we have a project, we try to develop a project website. So when we make an announcement on the project, anybody that wants to learn more about the project can go to the website and read more. Most times before we post on social media, we've already posted on the websites. So the job of the posting on social media is to direct people to read the full information from the website. Is that very clear? So this is like your content calendar. So you have admissions and enrollment. You have campus life, something like weekend vibe, students enjoying campus amenities or local hotspots. So you can take pictures of students on campus, maybe coming for lectures, playing football, playing basketball, or they sat somewhere gisting. We take those pictures and post on social media. Do you understand? Then we can use photo, that is pictures, or we can use reels. Is it very clear? Then the caption is like, share your favorite weekend activity. Here we want to drive engagement. We want people to share. So in the comment section, you see people posting the pictures. For comments like Facebook, in Instagram, can you share pictures on Instagram comments? No. You can't. I think it is only Facebook that allows that. X also allows that too. TikTok, I've not seen people sharing picture on TikTok comments.
Yes, TikTok also does.
You can share picture. Yeah. So you can see these posts now. The goal is to drive engagement. You can even add another column. Do you get it now? You can put like goal. This one is engagement. Do you get it now? For the project, it can be about awareness, for people to know that we are there. We got some money to execute this project just for awareness. It's not for you. We're just telling you, we're not telling you to comment or do anything. So this is like this is a template of a content calendar.
Very nice. I'm seeing some pillars repeat themselves.
Yes,
You say there are 6.
there are 6.
Have to repeat themselves.
Yeah, they have to repeat themselves.
That's them using again.
Yes, yes. Because everything we are posting revolves around these 6 areas.
Now, for example, in Rustin News, it has the one there,
Yeah.
and maybe day 6.
Mm.
Now, something can happen on day 4
Mm.
when it is news.
We have to post it.
Breaking news.
You post it.
There, you override your calendar and then you post it.
You can override. No, there are some news that you have to post immediately.
This one just to help you to have something to post.
Yes, yes. In case nothing happens. Why you do this? In case there is no activity, you already have something to post.
But if there's an activity, you leave this one alone and post what's going on.
Yes, you can post what is going, depending on how big your team. This is where resources comes in. There are times that you can have an activity that can take the time of the social media team for like 6 days. So because of that, it took your time. You might not have time to revert back to this calendar. So you have to be posting what is happening. Let's say you're planning for graduation. You don't have time to look at this. So you have to, why you are doing this thing is to help you in case when there is nothing to post, you already have something to work on. Then if you have a graphic designer, your graphic designer can do the designs and keep for you. Yes. Yes, yeah. Or if you have a social media manager that have gone to Scale Up Kampala, they can do it for you. They can come up with something for you. Then you review.
Now, so I have a question. Now, as the social media manager, now we have 2 documents.
Yes.
The other one is digital marketing strategy. The first one will be.
Use the microphone so they can hear you online. No, you're far from me here.
I was asking. Now we have 2 documents.
Yes.
Is this one a continuation of the other one also the separate document? So
It is part of it. It is part of it.
yeah.
Yes. This is part of it. It's part of it. So let's say that you know those kind of documents, they say refer to appendix 1.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Why? Because the information there is big. It cannot fit into there. So this is like appendix 1.
Now, what I confused me, the other one is never been taken out of the university.
Yeah, okay. I wanted to develop one for Nine Digital. I said I need to tell you guys about this university. So I think it's very clear now.
Yeah, it is.
So for us, we can continue with our ones.
Yes.
I had made something that serves the same purpose as that, but mine is very clear. This one is very clear.
Okay. So should I share this one on?
Yeah.
Should I share it on the WhatsApp group? Yeah.
Oh, we wait for Nell Clean.
Okay, Night Digital.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, should I do the one for Night Digital?
Yeah, do it.
Okay, I should do the social media, the content calendar. Yeah. Yeah. So you know, I said we will do the content calendar when we are doing content marketing. But I just gave you like a snippet. This is how a content calendar looks like, because when you are doing your social media campaign strategy, you're supposed to have a content calendar. Yeah. So digital marketing is interesting.
So the difference between content calendar, social media calendar.
They're the same thing.
Okay.
Okay, social media calendar means the calendar of what you are going to post on social media. But content calendar is not limited to social media. Content calendar can be for YouTube. So content calendar is more comprehensive. So you can say on YouTube, we are posting reels. On Instagram, we are posting picture. And this will be a caption. The caption for Instagram and for Facebook is not going to be the same. For YouTube, we are going to put all the recording of this class. On Instagram, we're going to put 1 minute. Do you get it now? On TikTok, we are going to repurpose it, the video to look like this. And it's going to be 90 seconds. So your content calendar is more deeper. It encompasses all the platform. But social media calendar is focused on only social media platforms. Even in this one, this our social media calendar, you can even go deeper into it and say, for TikTok, this is be a caption. For Facebook, this is going to be a caption. For LinkedIn, this is going to be a caption. That is if you have the time. It's actually a lot of work. So me, I use the same caption for everybody. Yeah. Where is Yuma? This thing has low battery. I hope you're learning something today. Okay. Then let me stay close because our time, okay, I think is back. Yeah. So the next one is to activate promotion. You start promoting. So you can use organic, influencer shout out, repost challenges, or you can do a paid promotion. That is Facebook ad targeting specific interest or location, or you can do cross promotion. Cross promotion is when your partner, you can see it on Instagram, when somebody posts and partner with another person that has high following. Yeah, most people,
They post each other.
yes.
Oh, gosh.
Because if you're following somebody that has 1 million posts and the person made a post in partnership with another person, the other person will become visible. Yeah, the other person will become visible. So that is cross promotion. You can see it, there are some brands, they will post another person and tag that person. Yeah. So they also give you visibility. You activate promotion. I think this is where the real work starts. You start executing. This is the point of execution. The other part is planning. This one you start executing. You activate promotion. Then once your promotion starts running, the last part is to optimize. You monitor and optimize. You monitor and optimize. That is the last part. You monitor and optimize. Should I go back? Okay. Organic, paid, and cross promotion. Repost challenges. Influencer shout out is maybe you have friends that are influencer. You can just tell them to like give you a shout out. Sometimes you people that do radio shows, they give a shout out. TV presenter, I know they don't give shout outs. But radio show, okay, yeah, it depends on the program. Yes, no, use everything is formal. Yeah. But radio presenter, they can give you a shout out. Maybe your friend is like an MC at a big occasion, they'll give you a shout out. Even pastors give shout outs. You know, this book was written by one of my daughters. Yeah, they give you a shout out. Also, they can even invite you to come and sing. Yeah, so these are ways to activate a promotion. Repost, people can repost your content. You ask them to.
So these are like,
Yes. Just like the way I'm asking you, some of you on WhatsApp to follow me on YouTube. So that's how. So also when you also create your own YouTube channel, you also send to me. I follow, I subscribe. Me, I can't even count the number of YouTube channels I've subscribed to. I don't have any problem subscribing. There are many.
when I am someone,
Uh,
and then I see their following is much bigger than their followers. One is not serious.
Don't take it personal. Just follow them. Don't take it personal. People have things they are passing through in life. Don't take it personal. Just follow them. Just support their ministry.
But if you
Is people oriented?
Yes.
what is their purpose? Follow people.
Yeah.
No, see, they just want to follow others. They're also hoping that people will return the energy. And some people are not petty. Like there are people that if they follow you, if you refuse to follow them over time, they're gonna follow you. Yeah. So he's like the person is actually a nice person. It means that you give, but people are not returning the energy, but you don't take it personal. So just follow them. Then the last one is to monitor and optimize. You monitor. Remember initially when I talked about analytics, you monitor and analyze. This is where analytics comes in. You can monitor your engagement rate, the reach and impression, click-through rate, conversion rate, sentiment analysis. There are a lot of things you can monitor. Hashtag performance. Yeah. The devices people are using to engage with your content, the cities where they came from. Yeah, you monitor and optimize. Optimize what is working, you strengthen it. What is not working, you know whether you're going to recalibrate or you throw it away. Yeah.
Change the approach.
Yeah, in my place, they say you don't stand one place to watch a masquerade. You don't stand one place to watch a masquerade. So you're always moving, re-strategizing, recalculating. Your strategy is a work in progress. It is not a fixed document. What worked today might not work tomorrow. Yeah, so that's why you optimize. You start from beginning again. You optimize. You must keep optimization. Yes, it never ends. It never ends. So it is a work in progress.
Like I think only by noise. These days it's trending. Automatically.
Yeah.
I saw actually they are doing the very thing we are doing here in the country.
They're training people for free. Is it government that is training them?
I don't know, someone just shared it on our WhatsApp. Very advanced training, like here. The traffic is here. Analytics sampling. Has to do something like no, we are really.
Yeah. But you're here learning from the best.
Yeah. Obinna,
Yes. You are here learning from the best. Yes. So I think this is where we are going to end. Is there any question? Especially for my people online that I don't see. I don't know whether you're laughing or crying. Is there any question?
No, from my side.
Okay. What are from other sides too? Any question? Okay, I think in the absence of any question, we're going to just continue the one I've given you.
one of social media. One of them being one of those people.
So,
Oh,
you
yeah.
are simply the one of how to share your
Share. Google Doc. Okay. So I'm going to stop recording now. Then I think okay, let me show it in the recording. How to share your work. So for instance, I want to share this social media content calendar. So you can share it in two ways. Like there are some that shared their yesterday I received 2 submission. They shared their assignment with me on my email. So you can come here and put add. You can write, like I can write my email here at yahoo.com. I also have an Outlook. You can share it. Do you get it? You can come here and type someone email. Once you type the email, then you click send. Once you click send, the person will receive an email notification that you have shared these documents with him or her. Another way is to change the access, anyone with the link. So once you put anyone with the link, anybody that has the link can view what is there, which is what I did for my own assignment. Do you get it now? Yeah. So these are the 2 ways you can share your assignment.
That's like your email.
Is it my email? Let me send it in the group now. Let me send it in the group now.
Restricted.
Hmm?
Not restricted.
Where?
Not restricted.
No, restricted, nobody can see it. Nobody can view the documents. So even if you have the link, you can't view it. So you have to request access. Yeah.
And when you request someone, then you have to pick someone permission.
Yeah. You have to request access for somebody to if you want to view somebody's documents. If you want to view somebody, sometimes I can share it with you, but I didn't share it with her. Do you get it now? So she has to request access. It is you have access, but it is restricted for her.
What if she shares?
Uh,
The access is not that particular email that asked for it.
no, if I add an email here, what it means is that let's say I add my friend Agnes here. It is only Agnes that has access to these documents. So if Agnes shares the link with another person, it is restricted for that person. Do you get it now? So that's how it works. Yeah, so I think I'm going to stop recording here. So thank you very much and have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Yeah, thank you.